Good morning. Today is Monday, July 19th, 2021. Welcome to Column Hinge at Alpha Omega. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Welcome back to the most amazing live stream ritual on the web. This is an anthropological reconstruction of an ancient Christian rite from the very, very beginnings of Christianity, taken from two recovered books of the Bible that were found in 1769 in Egypt, and today are considered to be the two books containing the secret magic teachings of Jesus to his apostles. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuaid.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars we shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves through you. Follow your breath as it spreads and goes to every cell in your body. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, alpha. I call on you in the west, omega. I call on you in the north, alpha. I call on you in the south, omega.
Alpha,
at omega,
the beginning
and the end,
and the path of the age between. Sunrise
and sunset,
and the path of the sun between. Birth
and death,
and the path of life between. Alpha,
omega.
Once again, we congregate here together in Column Hinge in the hour of sunrise to celebrate the lost rites of the magic of Jesus Christ. Oh, take a look. We've got two F-16s passing overhead this morning. Likely from Nellis.
Love to watch the boys practice.
Once again, we congregate here to celebrate the lost rites of the magic of Jesus Christ. This morning we'll be opening once again the 21st Treasury of Light. We begin by reaching out to the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 21st Treasury, attend. Watchers, we know your names. Ozaz. Ozaz. Eloes. Eloes. Azaias. Azaias. Let the watchers withdraw, and let us enter into the 21st Treasury of Light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Zo zo ze'ai. Zo zo ze'ai. Zohozai. Zohozai. Tozazaksai. Tozazaksai. Naozaiai. Naozaiai. Madazaz. Madazaz. Ozaez. Ozaez. Ozaia. Ozaia. Oza, oza. Oza, oza. Os, hos, oza. Os, hos, oza. Azaiaos. Azaiaos. Naya ozaze. Naya ozaze. Aenazaz. Aenazaz. And so we completed our journey to the places. invoking each of the 12 mighty angels, head in its proper place and proper rank, until at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of the center, the place of the Father of the treasure of light. O Father of the 21st treasure of light, by your cipher and by your name we invoke you, O-A-Z-I-E. O-A-Z-I-E. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human liberty worldwide.
Establish human liberty worldwide.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
Abolish and put an end to slavery in all its forms.
And grant us a pro-human future.
Grant us a pro-human future.
Restore the restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
And the integrity of our elections.
Restore the integrity of our elections.
May all who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus discover the truth of the God force energy and how to fuel our energetic bodies with it. And then in that hour when death comes calling to each and every one of us, may we shed this physical body, this mortal shell, like a tree sheds its leaves, and rise triumphant into the kingdom of light, following the pathway opened for us by the living Jesus upon his ascension. All these things we ask for in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God force energy. And today, on this wonderful day, here in the desert, I want to explain to you how God force energy feels when it's coming into you. You see, God force energy can be felt by us. This is one of the things that makes we humans amazing. We have a physical expression and we also have an energetic expression. And that energetic expression within us is fed and fueled by God force energy. You see, part of that is because we are multi-dimensional creatures. We don't just exist here in this third dimension. I know you can't see it, but there are expressions of us that cascade through the other dimensions. We have a presence in more than just one place. And we know this because of our dream life. When we dream, our spirit leaves our body to rest, and the spirit goes to where it belongs for nourishment and sustenance and friendship, to run into old friends and people you haven't seen in a long time. And the reason why today is such a good day to explain this to you is because today it has rained in the desert. And when it rains in the desert, it creates a lot of moisture in the air. Now, most places you can feel the rain in the air, can't you? And that's what I'm talking about, being able to feel the moisture in the air. You see, our skin and our nerves are so sensitive. We can pick up these very tiny, tiny, subtle changes in our environment. And although rain isn't a tiny, subtle change, after the rain has left, that is when you feel it. And that's what we are experiencing now here in the desert. It rained last night, and so now the air is thick and humid and wet. And in the desert, where wet air is unusual, we usually have about 10% humidity. But after a rain, it jets all the way up to 90, 95% humidity in the air. And for the desert, that's unusual. And the desert plants can absorb this moisture directly from the air through the skin of the plant right into the cells. That's right. The cells don't require water in the way that we think of. The roots do not have to bring water. Trees' roots are not the only way the tree gets water. In fact, the tree also gets water from the air through its leaves by absorbing the ambient moisture in the air. And that's exactly how you absorb God Force energy, the exact same way. We are in a field of God Force energy, saturated each and every day. And just like these desert plants open their pores and allow the moisture to flow into themselves, so when you open your heart and mind to the idea of God Force energy, you allow that energy to pour into you, just like these desert plants are allowing the moisture in the air to pour into themselves now. And you can do this absolutely every second of every minute of every hour of every day of every week of every month of every year of your life. And that's how you will feel incredible. Keep your mind focused. Keep your attention turned, and you will feel the power of the God Force.
Thank you, Leslie, for that beautiful and inspiring message on this Monday morning. If you'd like to know more about this ritual, be sure to drop by our website at alphaomega.church, where you will find the beginnings of the Lost Magic of Jesus system already laid out for you in a free ebook. Once again, that's alphaomega.church. While you're there, we ask that you consider perhaps leaving a donation. You'll see the donation button there figuring prominently. We're an old-fashioned church, and we get by the old-fashioned way, supported by our congregation. So we do appreciate your donations. So until next time, we hope that you're going to have a great day today, and until tomorrow morning, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God Force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.